Think Straight: How Clear Thinking Gets You Everything You Want. Written by Kelvin W. Nathan. Published by Audiobooks Office. Introduction. Imagine waking up each day with a mind as clear as a mountain stream, effortlessly navigating through life's challenges and seizing opportunities as they come. Welcome to Think Straight: How Clear Thinking Gets You Everything You Want, a book dedicated to helping you harness the power of clear thinking to transform your life. Have you ever felt bogged down by the constant noise and confusion that seem to dominate modern life? The secret to cutting through that chaos and achieving your dreams lies in clear thinking. This book is here to guide you through the process of decluttering your mind, sharpening your focus, and channeling your thoughts towards success. Our journey begins with the importance of mental clarity. Clear thinking isn't about having all the answers instantly, it's about knowing how to find the right answers when you need them. When your mind is uncluttered, you can approach problems with confidence, make decisions with ease, and stay on course toward your goals. This book will show you how to cultivate mental clarity and maintain it even in the busiest of times. We start with mindfulness, the cornerstone of clear thinking. Practicing mindfulness helps you remain in the here and now, which in turn lowers your stress levels and enhances your ability to concentrate. By participating in hands-on activities, you will acquire the knowledge and skills necessary to incorporate mindfulness into your everyday life, thereby improving your capacity to think clearly regardless of the circumstances. Organization is another key aspect of clear thinking. A clean atmosphere eventually leads to a clean mentality. This book will teach you effective strategies to organize your physical and digital spaces, helping you create an environment that fosters clear, focused thinking. By eliminating distractions and streamlining your surroundings, you set the stage for enhanced mental performance. Critical thinking skills are essential for clear thinking. This book will guide you through techniques to improve your ability to analyze information, question assumptions, and make well-informed decisions. You'll learn how to approach problems systematically and think critically about the information you encounter, making you more adept at navigating complex situations. Visualization and goal setting are powerful tools in the clear thinking toolkit. Creating an identifiable path to success can be accomplished by not only envisioning your goals, but also breaking them down into steps that are more doable. This book will guide you with actionable strategies that will enable you to imagine your accomplishments and establish goals that are likely to be successful, so guaranteeing that your efforts are focused on what is genuinely important. Throughout the entirety of the book Think Straight, you will come across motivational narratives of individuals who have achieved incredible achievement by mastering the art of clear thinking. These examples from real life will demonstrate to you that if you have the correct mentality and employ the right approaches, you are capable of overcoming any challenge and achieving your most ambitious goals. Through their experiences, you will be motivated to incorporate the ideas of clear thinking into your own life. In order to be useful right away, this book is intended to be clear, practical, and straightforward. The whole book is packed with experiments and suggestions that you can immediately put into practice, and you may begin doing so right away. You are going to find valuable ideas that resonate with you, regardless of whether you are not familiar with these principles or want to improve your abilities. While you are setting out on this journey, it is important to keep in mind that the ability to think clearly is the key to achieving whatever you desire. Developing your ability to think clearly will allow you to improve your capacity to make decisions, improve your ability to solve difficulties, and create a life that is rich in success and prosperity. Welcome to Think Straight: How Clear Thinking Gets You Everything You Want. Unlocking the full power of your mind is the first step on this transforming adventure that we will go on together. Imagine you're an entrepreneur with great ideas but struggling to achieve the success you desire. In the book Think Straight, you'll learn how clear thinking can be your game changer. It starts with recognizing and altering your mindset, setting clear, attainable goals, and planning for success. It doesn't stop there. as it takes you through a journey of self-awareness, personal development, and relationship building. It equips you with strategies for problem-solving and continuous improvement. Intrigued? Let's discuss how this powerful book could be the catalyst for achieving your dreams. For more information about the ebook version of this audio, check the video description or visit audiobooksoffice.com. We notice that 72% of you who listen to our video are not yet subscribed to the channel. Please help support the channel by hitting the subscribe button and like the video. Thanks for inspiring us to create more content for you. Chapter 1. Identify your current mindset. Before you can begin to think straight, it's crucial to first identify and understand your current mindset, as it serves as the foundation for all your thoughts and decisions. Your mindset is the lens through which you view and interpret the world around you. It's like a personal blueprint that influences your attitudes, behaviors, and actions. However, it's not always easy to identify your mindset, as it can be deeply ingrained and subconscious. You've probably heard the terms growth mindset and fixed mindset. The concept that one's capabilities and intelligence may be developed by the application of effort is known as a growth mentality. On the other hand, the belief that these attributes are fixed is known as a fixed mindset. These aren't the only types of mindsets, but they provide a good starting point for understanding your own. So, ask yourself, do you believe that you can learn and grow, or do you believe that you're stuck with what you have? Identifying your mindset isn't just about self-reflection, though. It's about gaining awareness of your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors in different situations. It's about noticing the patterns and habits that hold you back or push you forward. In a nutshell, identifying your mindset is the first step towards clear thinking. It's the basis for understanding how you perceive and interact with the world. Once you've identified your mindset, you're better equipped to challenge and change it if necessary. So, take the time to understand your mindset. It's your key to thinking straight and getting everything you want. Chapter 2. Recognize limiting beliefs. Delving further into your mindset, it's important to recognize your limiting beliefs, those self-imposed barriers that hinder your progress and cloud your thinking. These beliefs are like filters, subtly influencing how you perceive the world and react to it. They're often formed in childhood, and although they may have once served a purpose, they can become outdated and detrimental. Limiting beliefs can be as simple as thinking you're not good enough, or as complex as believing success is dangerous because it could lead to isolation or jealousy from others. These beliefs can block you from seeing opportunities, skew your decision-making process, and ultimately prevent you from reaching your full potential. But how do you identify these limiting beliefs? Begin by observing your thoughts and behaviors. What do you fear? What do you consistently avoid? What assumptions do you make about yourself and your capabilities? Your answers to these questions may point to your limiting beliefs. Once you've identified them, challenge these beliefs. Ask yourself, is this belief serving me? Is it true, or is it just something I've come to accept without question often? You'll find that these beliefs are based on past experiences or misconceptions, not on current reality. Recognizing and challenging your limiting beliefs is a significant step towards clear thinking. It allows you to reshape your mindset, making it more aligned with your goals and aspirations. Ultimately, it's about freeing yourself from self-imposed constraints and opening up to a world of possibilities. Chapter 3. Let go of negative self-talk. Changing focus. It's important to address the role of negative self-talk in clouding your thought process. You mightn't realize it, but the way you talk to yourself greatly impacts your ability to think straight. While it's natural to doubt ourselves occasionally, constant negative self-talk can distort your perceptions, making it harder for you to reach your goals. Negative self-talk acts like a foggy lens through which you view your capabilities and potential. It's self-defeating and creates mental blocks that prevent you from seeing opportunities or finding solutions to problems. Try to picture yourself attempting to travel through a dense fog. It's confusing, isn't it? That's precisely what happens when you let negative self-talk control your thoughts. But here's the good news: you can change this. You hold the power to clear the fog and let the sunshine of positive affirmations illuminate your path. Start by acknowledging your negative self-talk. Listen to the voice inside your head and identify patterns. Are you always assuming the worst? Do you often criticize yourself? Once you're aware of these patterns, challenge them. If you are having thoughts, you should ask yourself if they are sensible or if they are just fear talking. Chapter 4. Embrace a growth mindset. Shifting gears, let's now embrace a growth mindset, a powerful tool that can dramatically transform your ability to think clearly and make better decisions. Embracing a growth mindset means acknowledging that your abilities aren't fixed. You're not stuck with the capabilities you have right now. You can develop and improve them over time. This shift in thinking can free you from self-imposed limitations and open up a world of possibilities. Having a growth mindset is about more than positive thinking. It's about understanding that failure isn't the end, but a stepping stone to success. Each and every setback or difficulty that you come across presents you with an opportunity to acquire new knowledge, improve your skills, and become more proficient in the task that you are performing. This viewpoint enables you to tackle obstacles with optimism and resilience, rather than dread and doubt, which would otherwise be your tendency. Furthermore, a growth mindset can foster a sense of curiosity and a love for learning. You'll be more inclined to seek out new knowledge, take on challenges, and push your boundaries. In addition, it has the potential to enhance your problem-solving skills, since it will increase the likelihood that you will regard challenging circumstances as puzzles that need to be solved rather than as overwhelming impediments. Chapter 5. Focus on the present moment. How often do you find your mind wandering off, lost in the past or anxious about the future, when you should be focusing on the task at hand? It's a common issue, but the solution is simpler than you might think. Focus on the present moment. Allow me to explain. By centering your attention on the here and now, you're not just reducing stress, you're also increasing your productivity and ability to think straight. It's a twofold benefit that's too good to ignore. Let's dive a little deeper. When your mind is elsewhere, it's basically on autopilot. You're not fully engaged with your surroundings or your work. This can result in errors, opportunities that are not taken advantage of, and an overall lack of productivity. On the other hand, when you're fully present, you're actively engaged. You're absorbing information, making connections, and producing high-quality work. Think about it. How can you make the best decision or come up with the most creative solution if you're not fully engaged with the situation? You can't. It's that simple. Chapter 6. Set clear and achievable goals. While focusing on the present is essential, it's equally important to set clear and achievable goals for yourself, as they provide a roadmap for your success and increase your ability to think straight. Defining your goals clearly gives you a sense of direction, ensuring you channel your energy, time, and resources towards achieving these goals. It's like setting your GPS destination before you begin your journey. It guides you, ensuring you don't wander aimlessly. Your goals should be vital. It's important to aim high, but your goals need to be within your reach. It is possible to have feelings of frustration and demotivation when you are unable to fulfill goals that are overly ambitious. Instead, you should set realistic goals that stretch you but are still within your capabilities. By doing this, you're setting yourself up for success, fostering a positive mindset, and boosting your self-confidence as you achieve each goal. Goals also provide a yardstick for measuring progress. Without them, you're like a ship sailing with no destination in sight. But with clear, achievable goals, you can track your progress, adjust your sails as necessary, and celebrate the milestones you hit along the way. Chapter 7. Break down big goals. The most important thing you can do to properly manage your larger goals is to divide them down into smaller activities that are easier to handle. Using this method, which is frequently referred to as chunking, you are able to concentrate on one piece of the puzzle at a time, which helps to alleviate the sense of being overwhelmed that may be associated with a large goal. It's about understanding that every journey begins with a single step, and every big goal is just a series of smaller steps. Consider your big goal as the top of a mountain. You can't jump to the top, you need to climb it step by step. Breaking down your goal into smaller tasks is like mapping out your route up the mountain. Each task is a step forward, a small victory that keeps you motivated and moving towards the summit. Moreover, breaking down your goals allows you to track your progress more accurately. Each task completed is a visible sign of your advancement, validating your efforts and providing a morale boost. It also helps you to identify any roadblocks or challenges earlier, giving you the chance to address them before they become insurmountable. It's also beneficial to break down your goals into tasks that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART. The SMART criteria make sure that each task is well-defined and achievable within a set time frame. This approach can help you avoid common pitfalls, such as setting vague or unrealistic tasks. Chapter 8. Create an action plan. Once you've broken down your big goal into manageable tasks, it's time to craft a detailed action plan that will guide you in accomplishing each step. Let's consider how this may work. Start by listing each task you've identified. They should be written down in the order in which they need to be finished. Next, figure out how much time each individual task will take. Be realistic and always allow for some wiggle room. Life can throw curveballs, and you don't want to be thrown off track by something unexpected. Next, create due dates for each individual assignment. There is a sense of urgency that is created by deadlines, which can be a tremendous motivation. They will assist you in maintaining your concentration and staying on track. Keep in mind that you should make sure the deadlines you set are attainable. Establishing deadlines that are not reasonable will only result in stress and disappointment. Now, identify any resources you'll need for each task. These could be materials, information, or even assistance from others. Knowing what you need ahead of time can prevent unnecessary delays once you start working on your tasks. Chapter 9. Eliminate distractions. In the vast ocean of productivity, distractions are the pesky waves that toss you off course. Hence, it's important that you learn to eliminate them effectively. Distractions divert your focus and dilute your concentration. They're the silent thieves of your precious time and potential success. But how can you fight against these subtle yet powerful forces? Firstly, identify your distractions. It's tricky because what distracts one person mightn't distract another. So it's about understanding what triggers your attention to wander. Is it social media notifications, a noisy environment, or maybe it's daydreaming? Once you've pinpointed these, you've won half the battle. Next, take proactive steps to block these distractions. If it's your smartphone, consider switching it to silent or using apps that limit screen time. If it's noise, maybe invest in noise-canceling headphones or find a quieter place to work. If it's daydreaming, learn mindfulness techniques to keep your focus sharp. Lastly, remember it's okay to take breaks. Your brain isn't wired to maintain focus for extended periods. Short breaks can actually refresh your mind and maintain a high level of productivity. Chapter 10. Prioritize your time. Often you'll find yourself swamped with tasks, but remember, not everything that's urgent is important. It's easy to get caught up in the frenzy of ticking off items on your to-do list, but this might lead you astray from what truly matters. Prioritizing your time is a critical aspect of clear thinking and achieving your goals. Start by identifying your most vital tasks. What are the things that directly contribute to your long-term goals? Those are your essential tasks. They aren't necessarily the most urgent ones, but they're the ones that will push you towards your vision. Understand this urgency is often a product of poor planning or a lack of control. Importance, on the other hand, is tied directly to your values, goals, and personal mission. Next, you need to structure your day around these important tasks. Allocate your prime time, those hours when you're most productive to them. Don't let less important tasks eat into this time. Remember, it's not about being busy, it's about being effective. Chapter 11. Use your time wisely. Every minute of your day holds significant value. It's important to use your time wisely, focusing on those tasks that truly move you closer to your goals. You have the same 24 hours in your day as the world's most successful individuals. The difference lies in how you choose to spend those hours. The first step to using your time wisely is understanding where it currently goes. Conduct a time audit, taking note of how you spend each hour of your day. You'll be surprised to discover how much time is wasted on non-essential activities. You will be able to begin making more informed choices about how you will spend your time once you have this information. Next, learn to delegate. You don't need to do everything yourself. You can free up your time to concentrate on the duties that you are the only one who can do by outsourcing the tasks that can be done by other people. Delegation not only saves you time but also boosts your efficiency and productivity. Lastly, avoid multitasking. It's a common misconception that doing multiple tasks at once saves time. In reality, it reduces focus and efficiency. Instead, concentrate on one task at a time, giving it your full attention. This way, you'll complete tasks faster and to a higher standard. Chapter 12. Develop a positive routine. Cultivating a vital routine is your ticket to a sharper mind and a more efficient lifestyle. It's not just about doing what you love, but also about doing what benefits you mentally, physically, and emotionally. Consistency is the key here. You're not just building a schedule, you're building a lifestyle that helps you think straight and get everything you want. Start by identifying your priorities and let them guide your daily activities. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, adequate sleep, and time for relaxation are essential elements of a positive routine. Remember, your physical well-being affects your mental clarity. Now let's delve into the specifics. Wake up early. It gives you a head start, and the tranquility of the early morning enhances your focus. Prioritize your tasks for the day. It's easy to get overwhelmed, but with a plan, you're in control. Exercise regularly. It's not just about maintaining physical fitness, it also boosts your mood and improves your cognitive function. A good diet is equally important. Consuming the right nutrients fuels both your body and mind. Ensure that you get enough sleep. Lack of sleep can fog your thinking and impede your productivity. Lastly, allocate time for relaxation. It's not laziness, it's a way to recharge and maintain your mental health. Chapter 13. Practice mindfulness meditation. On top of a positive routine, practicing mindfulness meditation can greatly enhance your ability to think straight. By training your brain to concentrate on the here and now, this practice will assist you in removing the jumble of thoughts that frequently interfere with your ability to think clearly. When you're able to do this, you'll find that your ability to think straight improves, enabling you to make better decisions and solve problems more effectively. Let's break down how mindfulness meditation works. It requires you to sit in a place where there is no noise, concentrate on your breathing, and observe your thoughts without passing judgment on them. Over time, you'll notice a decrease in mental noise and an increase in clarity. This isn't just anecdotal evidence. Numerous studies have shown that regular mindfulness meditation can reshape the structure of your brain, enhancing areas responsible for attention and decision-making. It's important, however, to approach mindfulness meditation with the right mindset. It's not a quick fix. You can't meditate once and expect immediate results. Maintaining a consistent and patient approach is necessary for this discipline. But the payoff is worth it. Not only will it help you think straight and achieve your goals, but it also comes with a myriad of other health benefits, like reducing stress and improving sleep. Chapter 14. Cultivate self-awareness. While mindfulness meditation bolsters your ability to clear mental clutter, another invaluable tool to think straight is nurturing your self-awareness. It's not about being selfish or navel-gazing, but rather about developing a deep understanding of your own emotions, strengths, weaknesses, needs, and drives. A crucial component in achieving success is having a strong sense of self-awareness, which is the foundation of emotional intelligence. When you're self-aware, you understand how you move through the world, how others perceive you, and how your actions affect those around you. You're more in control of your thoughts, emotions, and behavior, and you're better equipped to make choices that align with your values and goals. But how do you cultivate self-awareness? Start by spending time alone in silence. Reflect on your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Ask yourself why you react the way you do. Identify your emotional triggers, your habitual responses, and your core beliefs. Notice your patterns. The more you understand about yourself, the clearer your thinking becomes. Next, seek feedback from others. You don't have to agree with everything they say, but it's valuable to know how you're perceived. Be open and receptive, even if it's hard to hear. Chapter 15. Challenge your assumptions. To further sharpen your thinking, it's important to challenge your assumptions regularly. You see, your assumptions act as filters through which you perceive the world. They can limit your perspective, preventing you from seeing things as they truly are. Hence, it's critical to question these preconceived notions. This allows you to free your mind from constraints and biases, paving the way for clear, unbiased thinking. Think of a time when you made an assumption that turned out to be incorrect. Didn't it skew your decision-making process? It's time to avoid such pitfalls. You need to acknowledge that your assumptions aren't always accurate and challenge them to make sure they don't lead you astray. Start by identifying your assumptions. What are the beliefs that you hold without question? Next, ask yourself why you hold these assumptions. Are they based on facts or merely opinions? This might be uncomfortable, but it's an essential step in thinking straight. Now, test these assumptions. Seek evidence that supports them. If there's a lack of substantial proof, it's time to let them go. This process isn't about proving yourself wrong. Rather, it's about refining your thought process. Chapter 16. Seek out new experiences. After putting your preconceived notions to the test, it is equally essential to widen your horizons and look for fresh experiences. New experiences offer fresh perspectives, inspire creativity, and stimulate growth. They're a crucial part of clear thinking and achieving your goals. Dive into the unfamiliar. Travel to places you've never been, try cuisines you've never tasted, or engage in activities you've never done before. It'll shake you out of your comfort zone and challenge your preconceived beliefs. This isn't just about novelty or thrill-seeking. It's about cultivating a mindset that's open to the world's vast possibilities. You might wonder, why should I seek new experiences? It's simple. New experiences help you to obtain a more rounded view of the world and your place in it. They expose you to different cultures, ideas, and ways of living, which in turn helps you to think more critically and make more informed decisions. Moreover, stepping into unknown territory makes you more adaptable. You'll learn to respond effectively to unexpected situations, a skill that's invaluable in life and in achieving your desires. It's about becoming a more versatile, resilient, and insightful individual. Chapter 17. Embrace failure as learning. Next, it's essential to rethink your viewpoint about failures instead of seeing them as setbacks. Start considering them as invaluable lessons. Failures aren't the end of the world, but rather stepping stones to success. Pioneers in every field, from science to business, have failed numerous times before achieving their breakthroughs. So, when you fall short of your expectations, don't be disheartened. Instead, see it as an opportunity for growth and improvement. The key here is to change your mindset. Instead of fearing failure, embrace it. It's your teacher, not your enemy. When you stumble, you learn. Each setback gets you one step closer to achieving success by presenting you with a one-of-a-kind opportunity to acquire new knowledge, adjust your approach, and develop as a person. By embracing failure, you'll gain the wisdom and resilience needed to succeed. But how can you do this? Start by analyzing your failures. Ask yourself, what did I learn from this? What can I do better next time? Chapter 18. Develop a problem-solving mindset. In the journey of reshaping your thinking, cultivating a problem-solving mindset is a milestone you can't afford to overlook. This mindset isn't just about finding solutions, it's about identifying problems, analyzing their roots, and brainstorming creative, effective strategies to address them. It is an approach that is dynamic and proactive, and it has the potential to improve your life and assist you in achieving your goals. You may wonder, how exactly does one develop this mindset? Let's break it down. First, try to adopt a positive attitude towards problems. See them as opportunities for growth and learning, not as obstacles. This shift in perspective won't only reduce your stress and anxiety, but will also open your mind to new possibilities. Second, embrace critical thinking. Question assumptions, evaluate evidence, and analyze issues from different perspectives. This will help you understand the problem more thoroughly and come up with innovative solutions. Third, practice patience and perseverance. Problem solving is often a process of trial and error, and it requires resilience. Don't be discouraged by initial failures. Instead, learn from them and keep trying until you succeed. Lastly, make a habit of reflecting on your problem-solving experiences. What worked? What didn't? Use these insights to continuously improve your problem-solving skills. In short, developing a problem-solving mindset isn't a one-time task but a continuous journey. Your commitment, effort, and most importantly, your confidence in your capacity to triumph over obstacles are all necessary components. So, take the first step today and commence on this transformative journey. You'll be amazed at the difference it can make in your life. Chapter 19. Build a supportive network. Building a supportive network is a powerful tool in your journey to think straight, connecting you with like-minded individuals who can challenge, inspire, and encourage you. You're not an island. You need people around you who understand your goals, share your values, and can offer constructive criticism. Consider this: the people you surround yourself with can either elevate your thinking or stagnate it. Their influence on your thought process is substantial and shouldn't be overlooked. You've got to be intentional about who you let into your sphere of influence. Your network should be composed of individuals who foster growth, not those who drag you down with negativity and defeatist attitudes. It's important to understand that building a supportive network doesn't happen overnight. It's a meticulous process that involves identifying potential allies, initiating conversations, and nurturing relationships. You've got to be proactive, not passive. If you want to interact with specialists in your sector, you should make contact with potential mentors, join relevant groups, go to industry events, and make use of social media sites. Moreover, remember, it's not just about taking, it's about giving too. Offering your knowledge, skills, and resources to your network enhances your value and reinforces these relationships. Chapter 20. Learn to say no. Harnessing the power to say no is an essential step in your journey to think straight, as it enables you to establish boundaries and prioritize your thoughts effectively. Understanding and exercising this power can greatly enhance your decision-making capabilities and overall mental clarity. You've probably found yourself in situations where you've agreed to something you didn't necessarily want to do, simply because saying no seemed too difficult. This dilemma arises when you're more concerned with pleasing others than fulfilling your own needs. Over the course of time, this pattern of conduct might result in a mind that is overloaded with commitments that you are not actually interested in. Now imagine how much clearer your mind could be if you only committed to things that truly mattered to you. This is where the power of saying no comes into play. It is not about being self-centered or unhelpful, rather. It is about making decisions that are in accordance with your beliefs and the things you want to accomplish. By saying no to distractions and irrelevant requests, you're effectively saying yes to what truly matters to you. But how do you do this without feeling guilty or offending others? It's about being assertive yet respectful. Explain your reasons and stand firm on your decision. Remember, it's your right to prioritize your needs, and it's not your responsibility to fulfill everyone else's expectations. Chapter 21. Stay accountable to yourself. Self-accountability, a powerful tool in your quest to think straight, empowers you to stay true to your commitments and responsibilities. This trait helps you to rely on yourself, to make clear decisions and follow through on the path you've set. By being accountable to yourself, you're acknowledging your power to control your actions and, by extension, your outcomes. Let's analyze this concept further. When you're accountable, you own your actions and decisions. There's no room for excuses or finger-pointing. This mindset encourages you to confront your mistakes, learn from them, and move forward with better strategies. Additionally, it strengthens your problem-solving skills, as you're compelled to find solutions rather than dwelling on the problem. However, staying accountable isn't always easy. It requires courage, honesty, and a strong will. But here's a persuasive argument: it's a direct path to self-improvement and success. When you're accountable, you're more likely to achieve your goals because you're focused, diligent, and committed to your course of action. Consider this: you're the CEO of your life. You need to make tough decisions, face challenges, and stay dedicated to your goals. If you don't hold yourself accountable, who will? By owning up to your actions and staying committed, you're taking a step towards clear thinking and success. Chapter 22. Celebrate your successes. While holding yourself accountable is a key step in clear thinking, it's equally important to recognize and celebrate your achievements along the way. You see, the journey to getting anything you want isn't just about setting goals and working diligently towards them. It's also about acknowledging the wins you've had, no matter how small they may seem. This doesn't mean you should rest on your laurels, but rather use these victories to fuel your motivation and drive. Think of it this way: each success is an affirmation of your capabilities. When you celebrate your accomplishments, you're basically reinforcing the belief in your own potential. This positive reinforcement then bolsters your confidence, making you more likely to pursue and achieve even bigger goals. Furthermore, acknowledging your successes helps you cultivate an attitude of gratitude. It's easy to overlook the progress you've made when you're solely focused on the end goal. But by taking the time to appreciate what you've already achieved, you're able to gain perspective, foster positivity, and maintain the momentum needed to keep pushing forward. However, it's important to celebrate your successes in a healthy and balanced way. Overindulgence can lead to complacency, while under-celebration can lead to burnout. Find the middle ground. Celebrate your victories, but don't forget the hard work it took to get there. Chapter 23. Stay flexible and adaptable. You'll find that staying flexible and adaptable is key to thinking straight. By embracing change gracefully, you can optimize your decision-making process and enhance your problem-solving abilities. Life's unpredictable twists and turns demand your adaptability and flexibility, key traits that can help you embrace change gracefully. Think of change as a river, constantly flowing, never the same. It's crucial to learn how to swim with the current rather than against it. Remember, change isn't inherently good or bad, it just is. It's your reaction to change that defines its effect on you. If you resist, you'll find yourself constantly battling, feeling stressed and overwhelmed. But when you embrace it, you open yourself up to new opportunities and experiences. Stay flexible. This doesn't mean you should abandon your values or convictions, but be open to new ideas, perspectives, and possibilities. Adaptability is your ability to adjust to new conditions swiftly. It's a survival skill in today's fast-paced world. Embracing change gracefully isn't always easy, but it's absolutely necessary. It's a mindset that requires practice. Cultivate it, and you'll be more resilient, capable of dealing with life's unpredictability with ease and grace. You'll find that when you think straight and embrace change, you're better equipped to get everything you want. Harness the power of flexible thinking and adaptability to optimize your decision-making process, enhancing your ability to make smart, strategic choices in an ever-changing world. Flexibility in your thought process allows you to approach problems from different angles, considering a wider range of possible solutions. It's not about always having the correct answer, but about being able to pivot when circumstances change. Adaptability, on the other hand, empowers you to adjust your course of action based on new information or shifts in your environment. It's about having the confidence to reevaluate your decision when necessary, rather than stubbornly sticking to a path that doesn't serve your best interests. Combining these two qualities, you can enhance your decision-making skills remarkably. You'll become more adept at analyzing situations, predicting outcomes, and making the right choices. This isn't a one-time fix, though. It's a continuous process that requires practice and persistence. Start by embracing uncertainty, questioning your assumptions, and staying open to new possibilities. This way, you're not only optimizing your decision-making, but you're also setting yourself up for success in any endeavor you undertake. Improving your problem-solving abilities requires maintaining flexibility and adaptability, essential skills that empower you to tackle challenges head-on with innovative and strategic solutions. Flexibility enables you to shift your perspective and approach when necessary. It's not about abandoning your initial ideas, but rather refining them to best suit the situation at hand. Adaptability, on the other hand, is your ability to adjust to new circumstances quickly and efficiently. This is especially important in an ever-changing world where unexpected issues can arise at any moment. You can't predict every problem, but you can prepare to adapt and overcome. Chapter 24. Maintain a growth mindset. To maintain a growth mindset, it's vital to understand what it truly means. It involves nurturing your mental flexibility and overcoming cognitive biases that might cloud your judgment. Let's explore clear thinking strategies that can help you embrace this mindset and enhance your decision-making process. Often, maintaining a growth mindset can greatly propel you towards achieving your goals and aspirations. But what exactly is a growth mindset? It's a belief that you can always improve, learn, and grow. Your skills aren't fixed, but can be developed over time with effort and perseverance. When you adopt this mindset, obstacles become opportunities. You're not daunted by challenges, but embrace them as chances to learn and evolve. This mindset isn't about being positive all the time. It's about being open, adaptable, and resilient in the face of adversity. Understanding the growth mindset is key to harnessing its power. It's not just about thinking you can do better. It's about knowing that with hard work, you'll do better. It's about making a conscious choice to push through, even when the going gets tough. While understanding the growth mindset is essential, it's equally important to nurture your mental flexibility in order to truly maintain this progressive attitude. Envision your mind like a muscle. The more you stretch and challenge it, the stronger and more adaptable it becomes. Adopting a flexible approach to thinking doesn't mean you're indecisive or wishy-washy. Rather, it illustrates your willingness to explore multiple perspectives, adapt to new situations, and embrace change. Mental flexibility is the key to unleashing your full potential. It allows you to think outside the box, solve problems from various angles, and seize opportunities that rigid thinkers might miss. Because it enables you to recover quickly from failures and maintain your concentration on your objectives, it is an essential component of resilience. Almost everyone falls prey to cognitive biases at some point, but you can overcome these mental traps by maintaining a growth mindset. Rather than allowing biases to cloud your judgment, embrace an attitude of learning and adaptability. With a growth mindset, you're not just stuck with your current mental abilities, you can develop them. Cognitive biases like confirmation bias or the halo effect can lead to flawed thinking. Confirmation bias is the tendency to only accept information that confirms your existing beliefs, while the halo effect causes you to attribute all good qualities to a person based on just one positive trait. These biases can distort your perception, leading to incorrect conclusions. Understanding and accepting that biases exist is the first step to overcoming them. Challenge yourself to question your beliefs and assumptions. Don't just accept information at face value, dig deeper. This might be uncomfortable at times, but it's essential for clear thinking. To maintain a growth mindset for clear thinking, you need to embrace change and view challenges as opportunities for learning, not obstacles. This perspective transforms every hurdle into a stepping stone, fueling your progress. But how can you foster this mindset? Begin by questioning your beliefs. Are your thoughts serving or hindering you? If they're limiting, it's time to adopt new ones. Remember, your mindset isn't static, it's malleable and can be shaped by your will. Next, embrace failure. It's not a sign of weakness, but a validation of your courage to try. Each misstep is a lesson that edges you closer to success. So, don't shy away from taking risks. Lastly, invest in lifelong learning. Continuous education broadens your perspective, equipping you with diverse tools for problem solving. It keeps your mind agile, making you adaptable to change. So, you've journeyed through mindset shifts, tackled limiting beliefs, and embraced growth. You've kept yourself accountable, celebrated wins, and remained adaptable. The road may be rough, but you're not just surviving, you're thriving. Keep this growth mindset as your guiding light. Remember, it's not about perfection, but progress. So, keep thinking straight, keep aiming high, and watch as the world unfolds beautifully before your clear, discerning eyes. Thanks for listening to or reading this from Audiobooks Office.